So Colt, we just went over a few things. We just went over posture. You were my model there. So now I just want to see you kind of apply it when we have a golf ball in front of you. So first I want you to just set up, take a practice swing real quick.
That was normal, right?
Let me see what we're doing. Good. Nice, strong. Grip looks good. Beautiful. Awesome. All right. So I want you to adjust the ball and just see what we're doing here. Good. Good swing. All right. So one thing real quick I just want to address is ball position. So I want you to set up. Just set up to the ball. Okay, perfect. Now, when we look at this, this is a 7-iron. You're hitting a 7-iron, right? Yeah. Okay, so when we hit a 7-iron, we want it to be pretty much in the middle of our stance. So right there, it looks like it's a touch back for you. So what I'm going to suggest is that we're just going to take it and move. Just shift your stance a little bit back. Good, perfect. Okay, so I like it right there. So now why don't you set up to it? See how that feels? Feel a little different?
Yeah.
Okay, good. So just give it a whirl, take a swing. Good. See how the contact was a little crisper there?
Yeah.
So you're not hitting behind the ball now, you're kind of getting it right where you need to be. So when you take it back to the top, why don't you take it back for me? Set up and just take your club back real slow.
Yeah, okay.
Good. Okay, now stop it right there. So now as you come down, what this golf swing does is it creates an arc. So as we come down, we're creating an arc, and we want the striking of the ball to occur just before the bottom of the arc. So what's happening if the ball is way back here in your stance, either you're going to strike it too soon and we're going to kind of hit it lower than we want to, or if it's a little too far forward, we're going to hit grass before we hit ball, which is not what we want. So when we have the position right here, as that arc comes down, it's shallowing out right where we want it to. So try one more for me. Good. A little bit heavy there, but just try again. Awesome, great. So that was just a little pre-swing adjustment that we made. That made a big difference in your ball strike and made it a lot easier. All right, guys. So one thing I wanted to go over real quick before we got into everything today with the full swing was a little bit of a bridge between what we talked about yesterday with stance and posture, and how that's going to play into actually getting over the ball and preparing for the full swing and making a great shot that we're hoping to have. So one thing that I wanted to talk about is our pre-shot routine. If you watch guys on tour, you watch professionals, you watch people that are single-digit handicaps that have been playing for a long time, you'll notice that nearly every time they go into a shot, they're completing the same routine over and over again. It's something that can go unnoticed, but it really does make a big difference into how you mentally prepare, how you physically prepare, and how it affects the outcome of the shot. So real quick, I just wanted to show you what I do to help me get in a good position to make a good swing and have a good outcome. So real quick, what I like to do is visualize from behind the ball. For me, that gives a good thing where I can stand behind it, I can see the shot I want to hit. I know if I'm going at the red flag, well, if I'm going to try and hit a little cut, I'm going to aim a little bit left. From there, when you approach from the back of the ball, it gives you the best visual line to see how to align your body properly, so you know that you're going to be set up correctly. Because you can make a great swing, but if you're aimed 20 yards right of where you want to be, it's not going to work out. So, big thing for me is start from behind the ball, kind of get an idea of where I want to go, where I want the ball to end up. Then I'm going to always walk in from the side, approach from the side. I always place the club behind the ball, and then I take my stance from there. So like I said yesterday, we want to have a very athletic stance, feel strong, but we also want to feel free, we want to feel loose. So once we get our proper posture, our proper grip, we want to feel like our hands are hanging loosely from our shoulders. Then we're just going to grip from there. We want to feel like this, obviously, I'm cramped up. We don't want that. The club's in between my legs, leads to a lot of bad things. We're too far away, we're going to start making bad moves that we don't want to make. So you just want to feel very comfortable. It's a very natural kind of thing. You feel like your arms hang real easy. Just get into it. And then from there, you're in a position to make a great swing already. So that's half the battle. Because you can, like I said, you can make a great swing if you're set up wrong. If I'm aimed 20 yards left of where I want to hit it, and I hit a great shot, goes dead straight, 20 yards left, I did my part, but I let myself down in the pre-swing. So real quick, Patrick, if you want to hop up, maybe kind of give us a shot and show us what you would do. Your pre-swing pretty similar. So remember, we're going to address from behind the ball. We're going to get back, Patrick behind it, and we're going to kind of get our line. Then we're going to approach from the side. Good. Now we're going to get in a very comfortable position there. We're going to put the club down. Good, good. Now you see how you feel? Your arms are very loose. You feel strong. You look strong. You're in a good position to make a great swing. So from there, I think you did a great job, and that's really going to be a big part of what we do going forward. So